the gap between the information haves and the information have-nots is growing. Certain groups are adopting technology at a much faster rate than others. If you look at those who are adopting more slowly than the general population, you find as minorities, you find as low-income residents, you find it as those in urban settings.
One graduate student's working with some folks over in the Media Lab to help housing developments in the city to experiment with the use of computing in order to facilitate communication among the residents.
We actually can show them how to do it. And everything.
So we're looking to do a study of technology in the low-income community, providing computers, high-speed internet connectivity for the residents of a housing development here in Roxbury, Massachusetts.
From here all the way down.
I'm working very closely with the Planning Support Systems Group with my advisor, Mitchell Resnick, Joe Ferreira, and one of his doctoral students, Richard O'Brien.
So you able to do any personal stuff, like if you wanted to shop or thing?
I'm not. That's what I was talking about. I want to get digital, and in terms of like paying bills, and my use of the computer is relegated to like work. I really don't have a chance to really just do personal stuff. I plan on putting the computer here once I clear this out. I got it. I made some space for it. This is my. See, I got a really elaborate filing system right here.
There's basically 3 entities that are helping us out. We have a large foundation that's providing a monetary grant. We also have a hardware manufacturer that is providing computers, network cards, monitors. And then third, we have a cable internet provider here in the greater Boston area who is providing internet connectivity at a 50% discount.
I got a question. When this email site set up, the site set up, the job listings, are they going to be updated regularly, or is it?
We formed a resident subcommittee to help oversee implementation, which includes residents, representatives of the Tenants Association. We're also working with residents to help co-design some of the software, co-design the website, work with us to gather community information, and help to inform ways that we can hopefully get the pulse and the voice of the community as well.
We got a late entry from Carrie to give us a list of schools. Like I said, do everything on the computer, from work, from schoolwork to, I do a little bit of writing. I used to write for my school paper. I spent some time at the Boston Globe. I did some writing for an online company. Make it a lot easier for me to submit articles that way. If I had a computer here, a lot of my inspiration comes at the midnight hour. I'd be able to jump right on, zap it in, send it off. Schoolwork. Personal things, hopefully paying bills online, run the whole gamut of things that you're able to do.
Basically, you're going to start doing the coloring the scenes, lighting the scenes.
We can hopefully engage residents in building their own websites, building their own web pages, sharing recipes, sharing information, connecting with each other, connecting with the larger community. We want to certainly encourage residents to be producers of content, producers of information, as opposed to passive recipients.
No, I read the Prairie Net one.
This idea of using information technology to help build community is one that has come to the fore in recent years. Email communication, community organizing, improved management, improved connection to the city is the sort of thing that can now be contemplated.
What we're planning to do, working with residents, doing a very in-depth assessment of what it is that people would like to do. What are their hopes, what are their dreams, and trying to really understand what those issues are, and working with residents as opposed to coming in as if we have all the answers.